goes there. Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the...
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on... on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air bases.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps...
Snake, the tanker's holds are divided into 3 separate blocks, and Metal Gear is in the farthest hold. You need to head north. You know the number you're up against. If you're spotted, there's no winning that fight. You have to stay out of their sight, okay?
...will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
This shit pisses me off. It's not telling me what to do.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex. It can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy. It takes them out with massive fire. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Damn it.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include it. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capabilities. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back! Intruder to the left! Intruder to the right!
Forget about it.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Getting back to the top of the camp. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover of cost of his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capabilities. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely.
Oh, Bunker Kitty, hi.
This theory
My
is
name is
correct.
Steve. What's up, buddy?
Means that there was a calculated and You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Oh, yeah? Right. Nobody's talking to the
Metal Gear.
How did they go?
It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal, the future of the country.
I said, how's your day? You been okay? Sorry, I had the mic very low.
At the
I had
moment, every industrialized nation on the globe
The
knows
fan
the
right next to
specifications
it.
of Metal Gear.
So,
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
I'm trying to turn it off for now. Sorry about that.
I seem to be repeating myself. Talk it up your old age.
How's your day, though? Alright.
Proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to
Fine,
render
just get
agreements
started. I just
like
wanna get
NPT and STAR obsolete. There are
Yeah,
also
I've been alright.
forces at work trying to
Been alright.
exploit this disturbing trend to further
Just waiting for
their own
everybody to
power
get on.
influence.
News. Discord.
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility.
Good.
This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final
Now,
form, Ray
now
will
you're
be
stuck with me.
unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technologies such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Front. Left. Right.
Good.
Down. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade of weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over.
No! Fuck!
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
I hate getting caught. This shit is so stupid.
It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal, the future of the country, rests with you tonight. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for metal.
Good.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situations has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. You must be tense. Let's do a little.
Good.
Right.
Good.
Front. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. You once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. I'm on a roll here. Let's go on a little bit longer. You once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. We will proceed out of New York Harbor and conduct top-secret field testing of Ray. Shadow Moses has turned public opinion against weapons development, and this training needs to stay covert. We cannot risk jeopardizing the program on the eve of its completion. The disguised oil tanker is a part of our cover. Ray is well worth all these precautions. Trust me. Former President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD concept.
Good.
Lowered Start 3 ceiling for tactical nuclear weapons in order to bring Russia around to approving a revision to the ABM treaty. Everyone believed the world was headed for the end of the arms race when Shadow Moses happened. Even though the development of Metal Gear Rex is still outside the bounds of official truth, everyone
Good.
the community knows the facts. Its specs spread across the globe like wildfire, and the nuclear race is on again. The only thing that can reverse its course is this Metal Gear Ray. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the Anti-Ballistic Missile Agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning.
What am I missing? Like, it's like it's telling me to do something, but I can't.
President
I don't know
Xi
what.
support the NMD proposal huge succeeded in withdrawing the program. Some say that it was a military interest, with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the legislative approval. Proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the MDT and STAR obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again.
Do you know when
Metal Gear
everybody else is
UC is here to defend us. We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Reign. That is all. Dismissed.
Stop! Freeze!
Oh, I got caught? I thought I took all the pictures.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
What's up? Dude! What's up, buddy? I'll be back, buddy. Kitty, I'll be back. fucking come on to the fucking to work today. Kevin didn't work. So fuck. I don't know why is it like that too. Dude. Goodbye. I ain't back with another reaction video. Alright. Apparently I have so much shit in this house and I gotta fucking fix. And it's so annoying. I'll deal with that later though.
It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
I'm so alive I gotta be a girl now.
So do a number of rogue states. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence.
Good.
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century, and we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by teleexistence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technologies such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situations has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Down. Front. Left. Right. Down.
Good.
Front. The brain drain of nuclear specialists in the black market trade and weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never...
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Oh, I had my mic muted this whole time, bro. Fuck, bro. I'm tired of this shit, dude. I got caught for no reason. Oh my god. I can't get caught. El Reader? What you mean? What's good, Ricky? My boy? Oh man. I fucking suck, bro. I don't know what to do with this shit. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Marshy! What's up, Marshy? How you doing? It's been a while. Now you watching me just instead of watching you.
Hey! Right. Anyway. Right.
Just went and bought an AC. This heat is killing me, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Anyway.
We at your house type shit?
Oh, and
Hey, my house is hot as hell, bro. Put your existence to society, search for your next target, and act like it.
okay.
You been okay? That's good, Marshy. A tool that allows you to return to the metaverse entrance.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Played too many games. Saw the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. Oof. My Phantom aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it's useful. Anyway, I'm in Shippo right now. I'd love it if you come here. If you could come here, be out about your future action. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shippo up. You got it to me, bye.
What is he up to?
Yeah, I love the beat.
How have things
I love
been?
The song.
You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
PR, meaning Puerto Rico.
You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. All right. I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Mishima. Oh, Mia, listen up. I was checking on the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Yeah, I'm gonna say calm down. Don't worry, I'm cool. Staying up after an all-nighter gives me this national high, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of Phantom site. Time for the wild night of modding and banning. Dang, she better start banning everybody on that site.
Hey!
The midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about the dinner? Oh, diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about. Could be a good place for studying. At night, so no time like this.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Let's study.
Hey.
I got a midterm coming up. Just imagine though, like living in Japan. They're strictly when it comes to fucking text and shit. I don't know. I'd be scared as hell. I hate
Okay.
tests. When I was in high school, bro, I did not give no fucks about studies. I just go with the flow.
Don't get tired. Don't get tired.
Somehow I graduated.
Train doors are now closed. Please stand back.
Job, study. Watch DVD. Actually, let's go study. I'm gonna go study at the Holy Block. the map though?
I should write something.
Interesting.
Oh!
Studying will cause time to pass and improve your knowledge. Eat, you will be able to improve your guts as well. Item will be added to the menu depending on the season. During bad weather, you will be able to increase your knowledge more than usual.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seed even if it's a bit crowded. Man, added a new menu now that renovation are finished. Would you like to try it? I highly recommend the surprise scene during the nostalgia steak. I feel generous. I gotta take care of myself, you know? Might as well, right? Fuck it. That's a lot of snack on while you're studying. The proportion are definitely grand.
Hey, hey!
For sure, we can just savor the taste of Yeah. Knowledge.
All right.
Your kindness has increased from inoffensive to considerate. For some, we're able to get some studies done, but there's also too much noise.
Wanna head back?
This game is cool as fuck, but I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Going snowboarding or something. Here to set up room later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Apologize yourself. I'm gonna go too long even if I want to. My eyes are going to be gush like this.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The new set policy was starting later than usual this year. It looks like the pollen's problem had only just begun. People are about to have these guys. This might affect the winter the same way weather does. Type shit.
Morning. Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird.
Dude, I watch all the Persona, bro.
actually,
that shit makes me happy. to just
I've
look
been
at
having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere is still kind of different now? You mean there is a big no... Oh, there's... You mean with there being no Komoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about it out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just think it's fair or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Komoshida actually been punished for his crimes. That's pretty good. Whether it's gonna take it now, I mean, stay in prison at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hanging out. That might be true. Any sympathy for him. You got to reserve for sure. Hey, I have some news quite on the offensive side, but I've heard about it as a good too. Anyway, there's a guy at school who's doing it as a spot. I want to help the victims as possible, but I bet the victims need to do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of the doctor, so this should be great. Definitely is around here, guys. You can see these men out in the front. And what I can tell you is that's the type of question.
Oh! Yep.
Alright. If we're all here, you want to go to the memento, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exam?
Let's go!
Man, don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just charge it in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't have any.
Let's go.
Have a time. That's actually not a problem. There's some intel has come in information.
All right.
Perfect timing. Let's just go in right now, man. We really do anything to avoid studying. Confirming mental request. Check your information on target by selecting request at the hideout or by pressing the triangle to view request in the menu. Once the information is confirmed, you begin by selecting mental entity without a target. But time will pass as it will pass infiltration. Exercise caution when leaving the time. Ooh. Kitty!
Well then.
What?
Oh.
In Memento, it seems like he was watching
What?
Listen up.
Oh,
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
wrong here, kid. Change the heart of the target. Let's see how many times we have. One of them.
Okay, let's go.
Let's kick some motherfucking ass. Memento. You can quick travel within Memento. Open the map with R1 so the Memento overview and choose where you want to go. This can only be done in certain locations such as Memento entrance and the train platform at the end of each area. The pollen's out of control today has definitely had an impact on the Well, Memento is affected by the emotion. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings, and that in turn changes Memento. Not just Memento, shadows inside. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On a day with bad weather, like rain, Memento will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get an extra item. Enemy reinforcement will be more common, but sometimes there will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances.
Hey.
What happened when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact of Memento is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people have been receiving it? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad attitudes. They all really seem out of it. Apparently, the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect in Memento. On days of heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effect of bad weather, these shadows in Memento will sometimes be seen.
Let's go.
It's time to work. Let's go, Joker. Well then.
imagine you doing this in real life. If you were a part of the Phantom, right? If you had a chance to
Hey,
fight all
good
these-
job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that? I can tell when you're playing dumb. Mementos doesn't lie. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get
Man,
going.
if I was Joker,
Good job.
I'd be out there changing everybody's feelings, bro. Word. We bump into that guy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, he said that he was looking for flowers and went out. Sounds like he was report us. Doesn't it seem like he I am kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go out? Let me go look for him. He probably was looking for him. But remember that is just to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow.
For real?
Spend too much in one area and frighten yourself without taking care of the Reaper is extremely powerful. Occasionally, in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chain, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
We should be fine if we find it. Alright. Damn, we can't even sit on one spot because of this weird people. Got 8 flowers. Like Pac-Man.
Oh, the platform. We can probably head down from here.
You guys remember to stay hydrated, okay?
Ow! Every time I try to take a drink, you start bumping around.
All right, a chest!
Gil Magaton.
This car has a bunch of funny parts.
Now's our chance to
Come.
strike! Go!
You're mine.
Witness my resolve! We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Okay.
No match.
Oh!
Me, Look, we beat. A weed. What do you mean by that?
You know, lately it's felt like someone's been staring at me in class.
Oh, mister. Hey. Huh. What you got?
That's really neat. I'm just looking at my crystal of lust.
Wow. This is something feeling
Very,
strong
very
human
strong.
desires coming from this accessory.
Accessory.
But it still hasn't
you
reached
saying
its
it.
full potential.
I wasn't thinking that.
May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential. Let me know if you find any others like it. Oh, learning about desires also teaches me more about humans. Oh,
Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play? Thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This also proves that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much as both as you can. While exploring the until you may find a stamp holder based on music. You will only receive one stamp per person. But after you collect multiple stamps, you'll be able to get your stamp investigation.
hey,
So that is also if you do what you train. I got some good stuff. First off, what's the point? I'll trade you great stuff for some flowers. So if you speak to Jose in the mentor, you'll be able to trade flowers for items. Different item costs a different amount of flowers, and the rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Memento, so be careful. You will lose all flowers if you collect when you leave. Oh, that's whack. So I can't stack up. That's kind of whack. Whatever. Tool that can only be used in safe places. Restore 20% speed to all enemies. I can only get this. I can change my mental for you for also. When you collect stamp, you will also obtain points and you can use to have Jose change the environment to a cognitive. By changing the cognition, you will be able to increase the amount of money, experience, and item you obtain in mementos. You will be able to choose which effect increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help your investigation easier. You can reset the point you delegated by using flowers. However, the more points you delegate, the more flowers you will need. To view the current cognition change, press R1 to pull up with the main map. Check the status at any time during investigation. Oh! Okay.
speaking of...
Alright, I should mention something about those fires, but for some reason you can't be mentioned with them. They'll disappear on your disappear. But it would be sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on your reason, right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave them.
Doing good?
Good job. Alright. So if I kill everything with these flowers,
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona!
Joker took one out! Alright! Let me finish it. Two foes left!
Persona!
Let's do this!
Not bad.
Get ready! Eat this! What? You're joking, right? Want it? Nice. An item that was worth all that talking.
I'll take it.
Cool, right? Bye. We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Joker, there's a chest.
cannon makes me want to get his neck. Such a cute man. He said look for these as well. Point path of peace. Got the step. Let's get it.
These holdups are a good strategy. Let's keep using them.
Never thought I'd be threatening anyone with a gun, though.
Alright, the first move is ours!
There!
Joker took one out! Alright! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. This'll end it! The end.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Perspective, it'll take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'll have to do something so bad that entire decisions and be careful. It says on top of security.
Then
Scour
Whoa!
three of them, but we're the better team.
Persona! You're mine!
Joker took one out. All right. One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Let's go!
On the ground. Nice going, Skull. That's some good loot.
always get the item. Get as many better
A spectacular victory!
Okay. Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
Treasure chest spot. Oh!
My drink's getting warm. There's no fridge in this car?
Yeah, it'd be nice to have one. Some swanky cars have mini fridges built into them.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona! Gotcha now!
Zoro, show your might! 3 more. We can do it. Zoro! 2 remaining! On 4, my other self! Nice! Your gambit worked!
Die already!
3 remaining!
Time.
We can do it!
I got another one back.
Persona! Keep it up!
Persona! Captain Kid!
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Whoop 'em, Persona! Let's go!
Enemy defeated! Treasure chest spotted. All right.
Persona!
First move is ours.
Gotcha now!
Persona! Yes, a clean hit.
Persona! Ready when you are. Eat this!
Persona! You want more?
Persona! Go down!
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Okay. We beat him. All right, let's get going.
Then oh,
This guy bullying is really bad, from what I heard. It's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that's kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might even get worse.
Let's go!
It's no
Someone
one's
might fall
fault.
up the stairs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
How is it their fault if you don't give them any choice? You're the only one, you're the lowest of the low, but you're knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
They are gaining up on me too. Are you going to use the games to protect them just as my ass? Don't act high enough with me. No. Don't bad with you. Why is it?
Persona! Ravage them!
Oh, he hit it. Why you inflicted me with fear?
Persona! Bam!
Persona! Eat this!
Come! Too slow.
All right, Joker! Very smooth.
Whoop 'em, Persona! Eat this!
Persona!
Just gotta shoot him. Just gotta shoot him.
Power courses through me.
Now I'm even more charming.
Punch. Minuscule physical damage to one foe with high chance of crit. Alright.
I got a new power!
Light fire damage to all foes. Chance of crit. Nice.
I didn't have a
But if I don't
choice.
do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I don't take it. I just can't. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it. There's even bigger bully orders than him. This guy who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you say it's people's own fault for not themselves? Yes, sir. He's up. I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to. Let's do it. It might just lead it to a better trend. I'm counting on you guys, promise. Fine, but you better apologize to those people. 2 weeks. We got a fucking pro train after that. Like, what are we gonna do with that pro train? None of these motherfuckers don't work out.
Yeah!
Oh, it's the velvet room. Got 48. Your mic is a little quieter than the game, by the way. It's hard to hear. Oh, that's because I have my mic a little bit low. Because I have the fan in the background. You won't be able to hear me right. So, it's a good thing that you told me.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
If it's not, good? It's okay, I blame Bubba for not telling you.
Persona!
Hey man,
Something else.
Hey, witness my resolve! Impressive.
I don't even know if she's around right now. I don't know if she's watching. If she is, salute to her.
Ready when you are.
There's only one.
Eat this!
Persona!
Enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
All right.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
Keep going. Let's keep going.
I see the platform. Should we keep going? Now's our chance to
Persona!
go! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
That'll do it!
Man, I need a new weapon.
Skull's been knocked flat.
A knockdown party member may be taken as a hostage, whether or not you can rescue them depending on negotiation abilities. Choose your joint class. When an ally has been taken, you can request help from the However, you can only request help a certain number of times during any given manifest. This will be points when the big change. Oh, you might have to stay and give you the request. Pick my up.
Panther, your defense is lowered.
Not this.
All right.
Oh, you get everybody's house? Nice.
You want more? Skull's back up. Let's some payback!
Persona!
Some other way.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Let me handle this.
Oh, yeah.
Go! Yeah! Yeah!
What's the matter? That was incredible,
Yeah!
Skull.
Nice!
Nice work, team!
Okay.
Damn, I never
Well,
played
that's
Dota. I
that.
played the regular
Now let's hurry on!
shit.
Oh crap, we've been spotted! Let's do this!
Go down. I don't even know what to do.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
Did I doze off?
You gotta have nerves of steel to sleep in here.
Alright!
Persona!
First move is ours! Joker took one out! Alright! One more! The fish! Take my time!
Hanging in!
Alright! The baton pass made you stronger!
Captain Kidd!
What's the matter? That was incredible, Skull!
Okay.
A stylish victory!
Oh crap, we've been spotted! Let's do this!
Four boats!
Persona!
Don't lose here!
Gotcha now!
Zoro! Three more! We can do it! Zoro, show your might! Two remaining! Persona! Nice! Your gambit worked! Two enemies remaining! Don't let your guard down! Defeated! Skull, give me more! Nice! Your gambit worked! Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Yes! Victory! Nice work, team!
Okay.
Spotted us. Joker!
Oh, it's another area.
Oh, mister! Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
I feel like curry all of a sudden. Any
Hey, mister.
Good job, Mr. This is going well. I got 4 money rewards, item rewards.
You want me to change mementos? Here we go. I've learned all about this. You see, it's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this... Ha! There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Okay.
Hi.
Tools that can only be used in safe places. Restore 20% SP to all allies. Small battle leaves a high chance of inflicting dizzy to one foe. What do you like?
The platform. No.
See the most likely shadow danger. It's not like they're gonna be catching on the trail.
Oh,
Come on, man.
If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Memento. But please seriously don't make any sense.
Hey,
Also, what's that on the purple?
is this?
hey.
But seriously, what's up with this place? Shadow ain't gonna attack us here. Seems like this is the kind of safe zone separated from other areas. You'll occasionally find waves of Memento, just like the safe zone. You can quick travel and save your game from there.
Well,
Hey.
Put it frankly, it'll be suicide. Then you can't just drive those on the out. can't run at that high of speed. Game over if you don't glitch along the way. It sounds like it would be better to just explore by normal methods. And I thought I actually had a pretty good idea of things.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Let's do it.
Joker.
Remember to sometimes the road will be black unnatural black. The walls are pretty weak in those vibes. You should be able to break through them no problem. If you see any while we're exploring, try busting the right one. Press the button destroying these walls delicately. Try to break these walls whenever you can. There might be something hidden behind it. Let us know before you do that. Don't crash into the wall before you can buckle up.
Three of them, but we're the better team. Joker took one out. All right.
Too slow.
All right, Joker. Very smooth. Couldn't finish it. Two foes left. Let's do this. Such a pain. Joker took one out. All right. One enemy remaining. This is the last one. You're joking, right? What? Not exactly the best item.
Give me that.
Right?
Give me that. Give me that.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
All right.
Hey, what's up, Yui?
Sweet, we found.
How you doing, Yui? All right? You doing good?
They spotted us. Okay. Three of them, but we're the better team. Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on. Ow! Let's do this. Defeated. Skull, give me more. All right, time for a counterattack.
That's not right. Sorry.
Thank you.
Stop
That's far good for something, Skull. Two foes left. Let's do this. You're so gorgeous to interact with.
Captain Kidd!
You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. Here you go. That's That's some good loot.
Cool, right?
We're done here.
Like going
Let's
back
go.
and back again.
Victory!
I don't know. That fucking menu makes 0 sense. So hard to beat it.
Okay.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. You see the shadow? You do it.
Ah, these clothes are making me sweaty as hell.
Keep it to yourself.
I keep going down here, and it's like I keep going and going. Like, am I supposed to do that? Same type of wall we opened up last time. So this one will open also. Let's go. Doesn't look like it's gonna. Didn't look like this water. I thought we got all this shit open because we like influenced the public or whatever. The first wall, yes. However, you won't get this one open without spending on anything. Mona, you said influence. You said influence comes from people believing in us, right? Maybe this one is open to why are you being so goddamn vague about all of this? It's fine. We'll just have to work hard enough to open this wall. Then I guess we're gonna be holding on to it. Okay.
My drink's getting warm. There's no fridge in this car.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have one. Some swanky cars have mini fridges built into them.
We've been fucked!
So I have to manually go up by myself. I really don't go up. That's sad. It's fuck.
They saw us! We have no choice but to fight!
Not
Took us by surprise. We are weak, but be careful.
That's not bad, bro.
Oh no! Skull's getting off the bridge!
It's literally turn-based. If you fuck with turn-based games,
Persona!
We're on the defensive. Persona! Watch out! Take this! Skull's ready! Let's give him some payback! That hurts! You took one out. All right. Wrong defense. Watch out. All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on. Joker, there's a check. Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Oh, you can run out of stacks from that? That sucks.
Hey, guys. My ass itches.
Oh my god!
All right. Well. Oh. Oh, an enemy. And it looks strong.
Viscera, it's putting me to sleep.
Ah, yeah. I get that on trains, too. But don't fall asleep here or else we're screwed.
Oh my god.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
They saw us? Let's take him out!
Spotted us. Joker, let's hit him! Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Yank, Bubble Kitty Fuss. Yank Baby Kitty Fuss, and I'll give her back in a second. Alright, buddy. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
Crap! Knock him out, Joker!
How's stream going? You didn't take a minute? Wow. Appreciate it, buddy, man.
before there's more trouble.
Appreciate it, though. I was wondering if you guys would come back on that.
These three are weak, but be careful.
I was playing it like
We're on the
earlier. I was playing Metal Gear
Watch
Solid
out.
2. And I hopped off to get on this one.
Let's go. Hold on.
Joker took one out. All right. Nice work, team.
Okay.
What's your game? Wait, your game is loud. How about now? Is that good? Yes, no, yes, no, yes.
I can feel it.
Can you hear the game as well? I don't know if you can hear me better. I also got the fan in the background, so it's like that might annoy you too. Perfect. Good. I was saying, the stream's okay. Nothing crazy. Can't hear the fan. You're good. Okay, good. Good. I was worried. I had the fan a little bit loud. I'm at the fan at 1. So you need anything on? Nah, I'm good, bro. Appreciate it though. I'm okay. Just chilling, vibing. Playing this game. I was waiting for you guys to get back on to see if you guys are gonna be in the Discord and play something, but I guess everybody's not on right now at the moment. Bad, making sure we provide as much support to everybody.
Spotted us. Joker, let's hit him.
That's what's up, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Well, if you are ended up playing or streaming today, just let me know. I'm willing to stream with you guys again, or not again, but stream for the first time with you guys.
Do you need something?
I might get back on Metal Gear, bro. That's what I want to do. I want to get back on Metal Gear.
How fares your progress in our game?
Justine, you handle this.
Read here.
Make a break collab tonight if you got the game. Yeah, I got it. Definitely getting on. Definitely getting on. I want to try that game for the first time.
Registration?
I think we're going live around 6 Eastern time if you're free. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna be on all day. I don't be doing nothing but play the game today, so you're gonna see me.
Done already? What? was that? No slacking off.
Bet I'll DM you. Bet. Heard it.
Well then. Oh yeah.
Now you collect this shit that you still want to read. Defeated that explorer camera, reached Ayabus, found the area for a waiting room, defeated Shadow Takanashi, reached the Ayatsu deck.
Ah, you're back. Now listen up.
And you got uninstall system.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Study.
Wow.
You can answer these difficult problems, you're amazing. You're making some progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes within those glasses.
All right.
Fish from oblivious to learn. Okay.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you can keep at it for too long. To stop for today to get some sleep.
It looks like you're
Yeah, look like
attending
you're
school
standing,
seriously.
You're attending school.
You also seem pretty close with
Oh,
Takamaki-san
they're saying
if you're
it. What the
both
fuck?
coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click. I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Alright, brother. I'll see you.
Ahem.
Exam starts tomorrow. You all ready?
Well,
Picking
shall
up
we
from
begin?
last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the Tale of the Hake, it was time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels present day. The term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Do you know the answer?
Year of the time period Yoshitsune was active in Heian period? It just said
This is
Heian.
it.
Correct.
Nice. However, in the centuries to follow, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Damn. I'm a mean scene pretty smart, doesn't
Nice
it?
going!
Smart to be Rather than siding with the ones who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for the minor league baseball team instead of an all-star Major League One.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like if I don't root for them, they go look. Yo.
What are your thoughts?
All sorts of things has been running through my head lately. It's not lying. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there's someone who's around to listen to me. So do you have time? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Fucking starving, bro. Be like that, bro. Let's get it. There's something I want to talk to you about, Ren. It's Shiho. I went to go visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kimoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her, so I apologize as well. Glad I finally got to tell her everything I could have given myself to say before.
Hey.
Remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shinzo off to you if I didn't sleep with her? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dream. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team game. I seriously should have dared him to try and take the third spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't. But honestly, I thought it was all because of how we played. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority out when she was unworthy to earn her starting spot. Do you remember that last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida to cry, I felt so alone and scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it. But I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Yeah. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take a label like that as in stride. Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my personas will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help people around me. I hope you can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm gonna find the answer, I promise. Really?
Thanks!
I feel like I'm really strong already. I guess that doesn't really count though, right? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts strong, super strong. As soon as I have motivation from in. Yes! Girl type. If negotiating with female shadow for the tribe,
all right.
level confidence and increase to level 2. can now use Braille.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refill on fountains. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you would have a strong heart.
Huh?
Is that not right?
Bye.
You just yapping. You just yapping out your mouth. Hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to me. What I had to say earlier, now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Such a nice guy. How about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Okay. My boy bagging her.
Ah, you're back.
I report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? This may be a good opportunity to start my bond. What are your thoughts? You want to look at them?
Now that you
Forgot to
mention it,
mention. But we're meeting up with the fangirl, with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special language, right? What the hell was that? Hey, thank you for the follow, Bubble and Yui. Appreciate it. I got scared. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Thank you for the follow, you guys. Appreciate it. I've never heard about it.
really?
Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' heart, and everybody knows that.
Actually,
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it would be fun to do an in-person meetup. That reminds me, they think we're just part. Hey, thank you for the follow. Okay, don't judge me. I'm a human being. I don't know how you say your name, but I'm gonna call you Kid. Thank you, Kid. Appreciate it. Don't spill the beans, okay? That's what music defense psychology says. It's really caught on the phone and gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Meeting with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thief? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I would be able to do it right.
Yes.
I'm back. I'm sorry. Had a little keep a lookout, you know, type shit.
All right.
Increase XP earned by from battles. Yeah.
All right.
From I kind of burst confusing. It says mission confusing. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this. I bet those girls would never have flicked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real live Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice is so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Yeah. Why are we doing this? Mamma Mia, I'm sorry for driving you out of no reason. People typically use alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. Thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinion on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person. Of course. Right? I knew you feel the same way. Man. You could have met some really hot girls. I mean, gotten some really valuable information. Alright, I'll get back to my deal. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? What the hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh. Can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they're going to stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems
A
pretty
mandatory
rough.
assembly during the exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Oh, they got us doing a test
Shall
again.
we begin?
Start filming Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
This is the tough. Let's calm down. Provide reason why he was a hero. This is I had a brother, right? I think his name was. I don't even know. I'm gonna look this up. Yoshitsune had a brother, Minamoto Yorito. Yoritomo one. And
Yep.
Ahem.
Let's get started.
today, the second day, you may begin. Oh, it's the second day? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
Whoa.
Ooh, we can do this.
Devil Dictionary and Family Battalion.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The Devil's
Ooh,
Dictionary.
we can do this.
Okay, I think that refers to
Ooh, we can do this.
Principal Nunit.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you.
Whoa, his...
My name is... My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here. Quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it? You're right. To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound? There's also snacks.
All right, enough. So...
Yeah.
Really? I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to...
Well...
Okay. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like.
That's a new character I've never seen before.
Okay, quiet down.
Yes. Welcome.
Ah, I gotta read it. Are you here for the counseling session? It's not a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as you're not already listening to a student. So glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Shall we begin?
But first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now. Anyways, I have to say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just go grab a snack and be on your way. If you want to. That's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. Absolutely. Take all the time you need. That's a word with them to do something. That's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And at first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it would just give him the easy way out.
Right.
It's that simple. You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young one in Takamaki. I think you got the wrong. Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so unsure either. I see. So what's on your mind right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping she'll get better with me. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin out and press on. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds right? I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Well, it seems now I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you for coming to see me. Thank you for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now than it's off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
I went in for counseling. You're going to right now. It's honestly wasn't worth it. I think you should go and give it a shot. Definitely would be easier to talk to him again. See you tomorrow. Then she go at counseling appointment. That's in the nurse office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart would change earlier? Well, it turns out there's someone printing the stream the whole time. It seemed Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully others people is pretty scrappy things to do. So, right, this person has to be someone in our school, right? You should go look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do my research. If you want to go after this type of will be your name. Let's one who bullies bullies. Ooh.
How are you?
Hello. Are you here for the session as well?
Yes.
That's right. Dr. Murphy's a life counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to shoot you. Oh, I didn't know you two were a counselor. Don't go over celery too hard though. Yoshi Saba-san, really nothing special. Well, I need to get going, please excuse me.
Alright then.
So we can get started. Damn. It's like
welcome.
Cutscene after cutscene after cutscene.
Let's see.
Thank you. I've gotten a good grasp of the situation with me. Full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. You force yourself to accept everything that happened. No, that doesn't seem to be.
So,
Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I realized something. It seems that you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that really truly impressive. Even most adults can't rely on belief. I understand. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for.
For example,
like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on. That's kind of the thing. But that idolized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of persons' pain. Not everyone can ace their exam and not everyone can be heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. You're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredible and admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Yep. No beating around the bush, you're a funny guy on me.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
I actually got one last request to you.
You know,
I'm actually doing some research along with my duty as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people metaphorical heart, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So what?
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theory and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realization on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. I've got a lot of snack too if you have the resource. Yeah, I wouldn't say why me though. To be honest, sometimes I hit a wall at night for research. I've been working on it. We're working on it alone, but some second option, a perspective like yours, could really push me forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well,
let's see, I know. Maybe I could teach you some tip for mental training. I happen to know a lot of the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regiment for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw your full potential.
Thank you.
Yes, that's your second day. I feel like I've gone like deeper. Yeah, let's get it. It gets deeper. Pause. My joke is inflicted with any ailment you may recover immediately.
Alright.
Voice.
I know.
Alright, would it be okay if I trade contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should be it. Now that I better do my part to repay you, let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see first off. Thanks to Maruki mental training, my mind's got strong.
Alright.
Your SP increased by 5. In here, never bad time for a snack.
Well,
Thank you for some help today. I'll see you around at school. Damn, it's a lot of cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. So it's like, if I wanted to play some shit like this, I'll fucking play Metal Gear right now. Matter of fact, after this, I'm getting on Metal Gear, bro.
Good night.
Fuck this. Save me. Metal Gear. I have to start all over. I had to start all over. Fuck. Are you shitting me? Yo. Every time, bro. I can never get a break in this house. But fuck it. Don't matter. Not my problem. What's up, Bubble Kitty? I'm sorry for been away from the fucking key. Well, my game not working. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need a break off streaming, bro. Too many shenanigans going on in the house. I need to get